Right, hello, 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 and it seems that my webcam is not active. Why are you not online? God dang it! Yeah, configure. See, I'm wanting to like work, and you no work. Why you no work? God damn you! Right, device. Let's switch to another camera. Ah, and then you're done. Right, we're back. So, trying to muck with a webcam is not the most intelligent thing. I fully realise that. But, there we are. Just trying to get the webcam to work. It's just like, because it'll disappear after a while. So... Capture audio only, GG. Activate, activate, deactivate, now activate, and done. See, I'm scared of doing this because obviously last time we did this, it crashed. And I'm like, I don't want to crash the thing, I just want it to work. Configure the video. Right, there's another as-DOM. Hey! There we go. Oh my god, we've got a camera. Right, okay. And time to configure the video. Oh, that white balance. Guessing if we try and go with the... Oh, yeah, no, let's put you back at 4600. 4600. Let's get rid of that backlight comp to try and do whatever. Oh, look, I'm human. Right, so, yes, hello. Hi. So, oh, hello. There we go. Cool. So, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hang on, let me just quickly get the thing set up. That's fine. That's all good. That is good. Close that down. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Right, so get you to close down. You go there. You kind of box yourself in a bit too much, so put yourself in that corner there. You go there. Perfect. Hi. So, hello. Yes. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, basically, today, we're going to be trying out a new MMO. The Elder Scrolls Online variant, which I'm finding pretty cool. So, yes, Elder Scrolls Online. It was a game that I was kind of umming and ahhing about when I initially joined up with Final Fantasy. And basically, in this, I was a bit like, do I want to play it? Do I want to play? This was the initial choice that I was making. And I went instead with Final Fantasy. I do not regret that decision whatsoever. But the curiosity for this game has never really left me. So today, for today's stream, we're going to be having a little crack at this game. I got the base edition, nothing special with it. And if I do like it, if I choose to go with it, then we can obviously expand upon it, do whatever. But I figured let's give this game a try, see what happens, and then see how things go. So you're going to be seeing it hot played. I went onto the display capture just to sort of prove that we are having a bit of a thing. So I'm actually doing a react thing, which is not normally what I do. Live as well. So, to my knowledge, this game is apparently really popular as like an online game. It's apparently super, like, whatever. I'll be honest with you, I haven't heard a lot. But, hey, let's go. Yes, I'm fine with that. I'm not shared across servers. Well, we are EU, so obviously... Yes, I agree with all the bullshit. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to speak a little loud for you guys to hear me because I have yet to customize the sound. First time playing. Yes, I'm very well read and understood it. Does that count? Oh god, code of conduct. Jesus Christ. Yes, I know. Well, first of all, let's turn the... Right, so now that I can actually hear myself, almost. Let's go about 40. Yeah, 40. So this, I have no idea about the story. I have played a couple of the Elder Scroll games. Primarily the first one, Oblivion, and obviously Skyrim. I don't think any PC player out there has not played Skyrim. Cool. Right. Play! I have an existed one. So, my ID... Yep. So, yes, I do wish to link these accounts. I do know that one. That's... You can fuck right off with that. I have an existing Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, no, I've already got one. User ID is Mr. Jaeger. Yep, except I made an account. One moment, guys. This is annoying. I made a fucking account on the bloody thing to say, hey, let's make an account. Let's have some music in the background. It's probably gonna end up muting me on on YouTube, so you're probably gonna end up having the thing's gonna be like, we're banning you in our countries because you've got music. Right, let's close you down then and start putting you back to where you belong. Hello. So, oh, someone's gone. Shit. Beep boop. What is the goal of the stream? What is your for the stream? Well, Gaming Musk, since you've gone, whilst I was trying to solve something, my goal is to see what this game's like. Quite simply. What is this game like? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it fun? And then, are we going to... Is it going to be a game that I will come back to? Is the big question. Yes. Yes. Come on. It's not instant. Oh! We've done it. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Anyway, so yes. Ooh.
It is written. My Vardenfell, my paradise. A place of ancient mystery.
Not that ancient. Oh, that's
something
lovely.
Evil creeps through my realm.
That's lovely.
Hiding among the great houses. Or in the ashlands. Threatening to destroy all we have built. My legacy must endure. Welcome to Morrowind.
Alright, so we are in Morrowind. I apparently need to upgrade. Well, we won't... Oh, Khajiit, the latest chapter in the zone. Right, so we're going to quickly change these things so that instead of seeing it by that, it's game capture, which is going to be Elder Scrolls. Boom. And then we could change the display so it's gone, and then we can go back to this. Cool. Right, okay, so we will skip this for now, but if I really wanted to, like, well, of course. Let's see, if I wanted to upgrade, I don't think you can see this. I don't think you can. Well, if you can, then shit. So how much would it cost me if I were at all in... Computer. I don't care, I'm August of 6th, 1985. There you go. I'm a huge fan. What do we need? 24 quid! I mean, I suppose I should probably just get the big digital collector's edition because it has all the shit. Actually, no, probably that. Elsewhere, Morrowind, Somerset is probably the next thing. If I wanted to get something, I'd probably get that. But fuck! It's expensive. Yeah, I'm very well. Ah, good. I make caricature. And I really hate the fact that I have to go all the way down for the United Kingdom. England, motherfucker. Yes. Woo! It's an 18. Yay! Yep, no, I've gotten all this way because I'm a bitch. No, it's fine. Daggerfall Convent. Arcane Base Magicka. Magic Recovery. Light Alliance. Okay, light armor, alliance point gain, spell resistance, and cost reduction. So no. Breton, High Elf, Argonian, Dark Elf, Wood Elf, Orc, Red Guard, Khajiit. Oh, really? I can't play as Imperial already. I'm a little disappointed in that. Oh, I have to choose between one of these things. Dark Elf. So if I want to go middle... That's a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I can't play the actual... I could play an Orc, but I don't really want to fancy it. I don't really fancy playing else. The Aldmari Dominion. Okay, so these guys are Ebonheart Pact. Breton. Okay, so these guys are magic, but not that special. If I have to go for anyone, who are these guys? Sword masters, stamina, martial in combat is effective food. They're red guard, which is not a bad idea. I mean, I'm normally lean towards being imperial, so this is not a good start. Khajiit. You know what? I might go Khajiit. Yeah, we'll go Khajiit, I'd say. Of course, we've got to think about a character's name. Champion gear. No gear. Novice gear. What do I go? Nord with champion gear. I mean, I am a Nord. I am two-handed. Yeah. I suppose giving them bonuses to two-handed. Technically, bows are two-handed. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with the Nord. I'm not much of a Nord person, but you know what? Let's go for it. Normally, I want to go Imperial. From the Crown Store. That's a bit shitty, to be honest with you, that you can't play as a human. Like, it's locked behind a thing that you have to play a race of another people who you might not actually want to play. But you know what? It's fine. We'll go with this. Right, what's my character's name? What? I used to... Look, this is my second foray into Elder Scrolls. My first proper experience in Elder Scrolls is Skyrim. I played a dabble of Oblivion, but that was it. That was, you know... And it's mainly just... I tend to go human first. Like, I tend to, with MMOs, go with which character looks most like me. Like, something that I most go into. And then, once I've made my first character and I feel comfortable, then I expand. I'm in a fight between either the Khajiit or Nord. And I'm thinking, because of the two-handed, I'm going to go bow. Though I want my Khajiit to be able to use bow. Yeah, I mean, that's what I always do. So, I'm not a supporter in any particular faction. Even though, technically, the Imperials are kind of trying to keep the Thalmor away from killing stuff. But, you know. Let's have a look, see. Nord or Khajiit? I don't know. I like the concept of having a Khajiit archer now. Like, just something about having a Khajiit archer looks really cool. But a Nord archer as well. Fuck it, we'll go with the Nord. Can I space? Cannot start with a space. Must end with a letter. Okay, so I can have a space. Good, okay. There you go. I'm boring as all hell. Grimgar Iron Shot. Iron Eye. Yes, there we go. Iron Eye. Good. Right, what's his class? What's a Dragon Knight? Battle Spirit, Fearsome Mouse, Magic Pounds, Shatters, Physically Altered, Sorcerer, Night Blade, Necromancer, Warden. I'm going to assume Dragon Knight is probably the best thing that I'm guessing you're slightly leaning towards the Nord. I mainly want to go for an archer, like DPS. So I assume Dragon Knight is the best option. It's just science. Maybe. Maybe it is just science. I'm guessing... what's a warden? No, okay, so they are magic... Magic... Thief... Coward... Dragon. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with the Dragon Knight, because that looks like apparently what this thing is. Large... Hang on. Large. Yeah. Oh, I can make a fat character. Large. No. Is he muscular? Nah, he's average. No, not that average. Jeez. Right. Is he a tall fucker or a short fucker? You know what? We'll call him the shortest Norden creation. What kind of body marking will he have? None! Gut size. I'm curious. How far can we go? Woo! Nah, he's a young lad. He's a strapping young lad. I tend not to worry about these sort of things, do I? Yep. Cool. His face has no markings. Hairstyle. Oh, God. That's the I'm losing my touch with life. Okay, that's what I wanted, but I wanted more hair. That's just stupid. That's stupid. That's just disgusting. That's just a waste of hair. That's even more waste of a hair. No one wants a Geralt of Riviera. I've been corrupted by that. No, that's just terrible. I've been corrupted by Geralt's hairstyle. Oh God, it looks... The hair textures are so terrible. Okay, that's much better. Now we make it white. How old can you be? Oh wow, you can actually make them really old. Adornment. What kind of adornment is that? Oh, is that literally just the hair? Okay. Oh, no. Adornment. There we go. That's sort of like that. What's his voice?
Ah! Whoa!
I like the first one. It's like, bah! They do look a bit like a mop, you know? Heroic. Soft. Oh, wow. That's... It's like... Anyway, Angular. Oh, there we go. There we go. That is a man who does not fuck with anyone.
Ah!
Oh, I think I found his voice. What's the second one? No. Hey. I know that voice. I know that voice. Ice. Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, anime. No. Oh, there are so many jokes I could make about this. Oh, God Almighty. Right, the ear size. You hear everything and see everything. Yeah, British. He can fly. No, let's make him non-annoyable. Right, okay, so Grimgor Iron Eye is Grimgar Iron Eye. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's kind of what I want, except, you know, whatever. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we're good. This is my character. Let us see what we can do. I'm terrible with names, to be honest with you. I need to come up with some better names, but this is my first character, so like I can be stupid with him. Right. So the generally wait, am I first person? No! I'm first person? Morrowind added to zone. Good travels. Ah! Oh, I apparently collected a few things. Broken bonds. I know, let me tell you what I know. The land of Dark Elves. The main city of the region is Velvet City. I do not know how you feel about gods and such, but one of the tribunal living gods of the Dark Elves. He lives in the city. Lord Vivek himself lives in a grand palace there. You'll probably come ashore in the village of City and you've seen. Smugglers, slavers, and waiting to use things around their grown ships. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my Dark Elves. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Oh, that's cool.
What a fabulous voyage we've shared, my friend. To Vardenfell and new opportunities. Still reading that letter? Lovers know who. No need to confirm or deny it. We all have our secrets. I wonder what Vardenfell has in store for us.
Brace yourselves!
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh. That's not good at all.
This one's still alive, now you.
Are you? Ooh.
I can see that. Walk this way, and let's make sure everything works after that dreadful shipwreck.
It's a very quick transition. That's actually pretty cool. So what? We get to play this first person? Alright. What's up?
Look what the sea coughed up. Welcome to Vardenfell, land of dark elves, lava flows, and slaves of all descriptions. Speaking of slaves, let me get those manacles off you. Oh, you'll find I'm full of surprises. I have just the thing. Hold still. There. You've been captured by slavers. Haven't you been paying attention? Maybe you hit your head when your ship crashed into the rocks and dumped you onto the bitter coast. The slavers lured your ship in and took their pick of the survivors. Slavers? Me? No. My allegiance leans in an entirely different direction. Let's just say I'm here to help you escape this place. Then you can get back to what you were doing before the slavers so rudely sank your vessel. Not so fast, hero. I need to make sure you can handle yourself in a fight. Not everyone recovers from a near-death experience that quickly.
Alright.
Let's go over some of the basics of combat.
Okay. So, I'm guessing... Oh.
Hit me. I want to see what you've got.
Oh, I can actually go punch. Punch.
Nice. Now follow it up.
Oh, I killed her. Woohoo. Hello. Oh, this is cool.
Try to block this one.
Finish her off.
Hang on, I need to do that. Yes! Oh, that's brilliant. Hello.
Impressive. You're just what I need to pull my plan together. Most of the slavers are... Oh, not too much, really. I need you to find a set of slaver clothes so you don't look like one of the prisoners. Plus, we need the gate key, or we'll never make it to the docks. Here, take my spare lockpick in case you need it. I've got a few more things to check on before we can make our escape. You do your part, and I promise you, I'll do mine. An idea? Of course. I just need proof to satisfy my superiors. But don't worry, I'm sure I'll have things well in hand by the time we meet back up.
Okay. This is cool. I like the fact that we're in first person. This is much better than,
This one made the long journey because he heard the Dark Elves no longer kept slaves.
Yeah, well, that one... Right, so let's go upstairs, do a bit of exploring. Ah! It is, yeah, just like Hidden. Yeah, so, I mean, I haven't played Skyrim in a very long time, but... Ooh. See? I'm already getting good stuff. This is like me, it's like back when... Oh, and I can actually zoom out. And I can pull back in as well if I want to, but... I'll find my phone. Right, let's... I could technically go up there, but I think we have to go this way first. So, yep. Oh, you even opened the door. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, that's another player. Hello. I'm just like, well, well, I'm caught. Oh, lovely. Bugs. Because that's what I want to see. Right, so I need to attain a gate key and stuff. With my fists. Yes. This one prepares himself. Khajiit always prepares. Right. I have a barrel. Oh, I can search it. Men! Crafting. Oh, great. Crafting. Because that's so nice. Yeah, the controls feel fairly intuitive. Ish. .360 nothing scope. I'm gonna make my way down the land. I need to get... Okay. Quest journal. So, obtain the gate key, obtain the silver gear. Or slaver gear. Additional spar would now do. Nah, it's fine. Oh, we've already sparred. That was kind of, wasn't it? Right, so we need to find slaver gear. Oh, what? Shroom beetle. Oh, it is. Hello. Sure. Oh, hello. It's a crate. Open the door. Oh dear. Dead. I know he's drunk. Dishonored slavers jerker. But that the armor though, bloody hell. Look at that! I'll take the great sword. I'll take that, thank you.
Drawers, why didn't you wake me? Have you been drinking the aged Flynn again? Treacherous slave, I'll have your head!
This is so intuitive combat. Rah. Oh. Damn. Apparently can claim rewards. Oh, nice. Two-handed. Also, it ranks up like other stuff does. Gotcha. Right. This is the reason. Yeah, no, of course. Right, so I can improve, improve my stamina. I have attribute points to spend, apparently. No, I don't. I've already just active. Right, 2 skill points, okay. I'm going to assume skills. Yep. Dragon Leap. Ardent Flame. No idea, but you're still. Notification. Daily reward. Okay. Yeah, no, there are legitimately like they do have a banister. Yeah, look, see, they have a railing. It's not much of a railing, but a railing. Though, yeah, that would be... Yeah, no, you are fine on that. Oh, you are right about the other half, though. Like, that railing could be done better. Well, let's explore. I have a sword. I stab you with it. Ooh. I'll take those. Oh, for a second there, I thought it reacted to the environment. I thought, oh, wouldn't that be cool? And it's like, no. Oh, hello. Can I have the sword and shield? I'd like the sword and shield. Preferably, I'd like the bow. But, no? We're not having that? Okay. See, I'm getting some good gear without... Like, I reckon there's probably going to be loads of players out there who's going to be like, oh, I've got absolutely nothing with me. And I'm just like, bitch, I'm taking my gear. I mean, look at that, it's all this shit. It's like, it's so brilliant. Right, let me just get my equipment set up, shall we? So, yep, I am Pauldron. Grab the helmet, like a twat. But is the stab buttons better? Yep. Oh, I've got light skill and heavy armor. See, I want just a regular sword, and then I can have the proper equipment, but I guess not. Oh, apparently I can take the drink. I will take the drink and I can take the braziers. And a jewelry box with stuff. It's literally the game is giving me so much crap. And another helmet. What the fuck? Yeah, I've realised this, but seriously. Iron helm. But that said, that's actually the 774 maximum health. It's difficult. Do I get 1,000 more of this, or do I lose 1,000 health? We'll stick with this helm for the moment, but yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming... Okay, so... I like, within the first bloody hour... Oh, sorry, the first couple of buildings I get to discover, I'm already a lot better on my gear than I would if I'd spent, like, 10 hours. I'll take your bread, which is really big. Holy shit. See, again, the power of looking at shit. Like... I'm getting all the gear I could possibly want, and more, just by taking my time and looking through shit. It's like, everyone tells me that, oh, you don't want to take your time with certain games. Like, you want to just kind of, you want to be there for a little bit, and then maybe move on, and then afterwards you'll be fine. But I'm like, no, this time and time again, I go into this building, I had nothing. I leave this building, I now have gear. And she's going to be like, where the fuck did you get gear from? And I'm like... You look. Hey, Bug. Speaking of looking. Help. Ugh. Get help. Run away. Yeah, sure, why not? Uh-oh. We'll just ignore it. I'll figure it out another time. Alright. So, I now need to obtain the gate key. Oh! Hi! How you doing? Oh, but there's loot there. I know I'm supposed to train, but... Up ya bum! See? I didn't need to sneak. You just suck at defending. I'll take your drink. And your coins. And your desk. And I'll take your... Who puts rye in their desk? It's like, right! I'm gonna put some wheat in there. Oh, hello. Extra thick dino. Damn, he's thick! That's a thick ass dino. Damn! Oh, God. Oh, hello. Loot. I see loot. Hello. No, let me loot. Look, I got decorative wax. I have an achievement. I loot shit too well. Ah, it's lovely. Oh no! There is a trap. I must try to worry. Ah, I'm gonna run away. There you go. I got experience. Ooh, drink. I'll take that. Wait, so I stole the liquid? Sorry, I just got this image of the sky start going. Sorry, I'm just being really stupid now. But yeah, no, that's... Yeah. Right, anyway. So, let's continue our adventures. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna lose my lockpick. I have no idea what I just did, but I... Oh. Nice. Holy shit. I need that on my system. Jewelry. Yep, there you go. Woo! Right, anyway. Oh, there they are. I like how my first reaction is, there they are. Sheen.
Over here.
Hello, actor. My name is Bad Voice Actor, too. How are you doing today? I am a person, too, in this world.
Did you get the things Naryu wanted? The slavers are returning and plans have changed. Naryu sent me to find you and get the gate key. Naryu sent a signal to the house guard in Seydanin, and that's when the slaver horn started sounding. The slavers must have been hiding nearby, and now they're on their way back. We have to hurry. You are a ray of sunshine on a cloudy morning. I'll lead the prisoners through the gate and see what we can find to get off this island. You meet up with Naryu at the Overlook, and then rendezvous with us at the docks.
It's not just lizards, though. He says as there's only lizards running around. See? We've got Khajiit and normals. They open the door and it turns out there's a whole bunch of like looters there, and they're all just like, psych, motherfuckers! How you doing?
I couldn't have done much better myself, hero. Good work down there. There's one more thing to do if you're up to it. Time is short, but I have something to tell you. I'm an assassin, a Morag Tong agent here to complete a job. The writ I carry gives me the legal authority to end my target's life. No questions asked. I'm here to kill Captain Svardstar, leader of this band of slavers. He's as bad as they come. Because I need your help. I can kill the captain and 10 of his thugs without breaking a sweat. But the slavers' ship? It's faster and stronger than anything the locals can throw at it. If we don't scuttle the ship, they'll be right back to business. Not big on gratitude, I see. Look, I signaled Seydanin, but they won't get here in time to stop the slavers. With your help, we can end the slavers, save their prisoners, and sink their ship. Otherwise, gather some fire salt and kindle pitch from the docks. With them, you can make a firebomb. Not only will setting their ship on fire destroy it, it will flush Svardstar from his hiding hole so I can end him.
Right, so we have to pick up some supplies. Oh, okay. Jump. Uh-oh. I want your bow. Let me have your bow. Bow! Bow! Bow? Bow! Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Right. Fire salts. Here we go. Jump. That noise. No. No. No! Of all the things that could have not brought over from bloody Elder Scrolls, that fucker right there. I hate that thing so much. Like, genuinely hate it. It's terrible. Ooh, what a skin. Oh god, no. Like, no way in hell. Oh, hi. How you doing? Ooh, I've been hit. I'm going to just sneak my way across. There's all these people. What the fuck is that monkey doing? This isn't familiar. Okay, here we go. Jump. No, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Those, yeah, they can't seriously be possibly thinking of having healthy lungs with you have that.
Over here. Get on board and let's go.
Yeah, hang on, love. I need to explore. See, there's shit I need. Hello.
About time you got here. What the...
Fine. Hmm?
The ship's under attack. Pretend you're part of the crew and maybe the slavers won't notice.
Don't come out! They're bombarding the ship! Wait!
Go below decks and use the firebomb. I'll search for the captain. Now move!
Alright.
Thieving Thatcher! I'll kill you!
Oh, I got knocked back at least. You're dead. Run! Bomb.
Intruder! Someone put out that fire while I deal with this flea.
Uh-oh.
Nice! We make a great team. Now let's get off this burning ship.
It looks fine. Looks contained to that one area. You know, that plank there, I think is going to stop the fire. Or not. Oh wow, the animation. Woo! 360 death. I wonder if I should have stayed on. Just a feels very clunky, this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, like, oh, I'm asleep. I'm a slaver again. Or a slave again. Oh, look!
Good. You've returned to your senses. Let's talk.
Daily rewards. Okay, every 24 hours. Oh, nice. That's cool. Clunk the game. Pretty much.
so. Care to tell me what you're doing on that slaver ship? This is the port town of Seydanin, on the island of Vardenfell. We fished you out of the burning wreckage of a slaver ship near Firemouth. If you're not a slaver, why were you dressed as one? We? I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best not to keep her waiting. Come with me.
Before that, though, I fancy stealing all the shit inside your thing. Oh, look at this coffer. Yeah, you shouldn't have left me alone in this thing. I could search the keg. Nice. They really shouldn't have, no. They made a mistake. They've made a very big mistake. Oh, God. You know, every time I go into some of these games, I always kind of, whenever I get, like, the freedom to explore and, like, do some kind of intricate, like, when I get to explore and get to do some stuff, it's just like I steal everything. And I have the theme from The Sims when I'm the buying theme for The Sims, and it's such a delight. Like, look at this, free lockpick, and I have an axe. I now can use my shield. Offhand, where's my shield? I went to a shield. There was a shield there. I could have sworn I had a shield. There you go, maple shield. There you go, I have a shield. He sort of like opened the door like, what are you doing there? And I'm like, okay, so we are in what I assume is Morrowind. What's up? It feels very clunk. Like, graphically wise, it's beautiful, but it feels very clunk. Like, and I'm going to be comparing this a lot to Final Fantasy Online, because when I was initially wanting to get into a new MMO, this was my first thought. So if we do this for a little bit, and then I'll jump onto Final Fantasy Online, so you can kind of see the difference between this and Final Fantasy Online. I will say, though, straight up, Final Fantasy Online does not have interactable first person. You can go into first person.
Sergeant? Let me just record the name in my ledger.
Hang on, let me just...
Not this one. Governor Salvi doesn't want an official record.
Really? Very well. The governor's in her office.
Ooh, I can improve that. I mean, it's not just that. I mean, the thing is, I aimed for the sort of quality in terms of gameplay, and I actually found surprisingly, the gameplay quality was a lot more enjoyable for this. Hello, how you doing? I mean, you're dark. Oh, I'll leave a letter of complaint. What we'll do is, yeah, we'll do this for a little bit, and then we'll jump onto Elder Scrolls. We'll jump onto Final Fantasy Online, and then you can kind of see the difference between the two. So you can kind of see how things are. This game is alright, but in comparison to Final Fantasy Online, it's like, yeah, like, I'm already glad. Hello, how you doing?
As governor of this region, I have questions that need to be answered. We found you among the wreckage of the slaver ship, and we
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
just
strong
like-
box with your name on it and another wreck. I'll give you the strong box if you tell me the truth.
Okay.
Did she? And where is this writ? I don't see any writ. And without a writ, all I have is a murder. Take your strongbox, but we'll hold on to you until I have proof of your claim. I have no patience for tale-tellers or slavers.
A moment, Governor. Here's my honorable writ of execution for the slaver captain.
These papers appear to be in order.
We're done here, hero. But don't worry. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I suppose you can go now, and we'll leave your name out of the official record. Just don't make me regret this.
See him. Wait, you're crying? Oh, okay. Can I just say, this is slightly creepy, because this woman's just sort of standing there like that. This guy sort of turns around and goes in, and suddenly just goes, yeah! Oh boy. Right, okay, sure thing. Okay, so I need to just go outside. So, yeah, so far, it's alright. I mean, it's new. I assume there's some good reasons for it. Okay, I can't steal from this. Successfully flee. Fence outlaw. Okay. Well, at least the tutorial system's a little swifter in that one. Yeah. So I assume this is the prison? No? Oh, no. I need to, like, get a good shot of this dude. I will take you, and I will take you. Right, anyway, let's get going. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to play this for a little bit more, and then we'll see... Oh, I apparently need to speak to her. And then... say I need... or whatever. Oh, okay.
Please, someone, we need help. There's an armiger injured on the road outside Saint-Denis. I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasar.
Like, the thing is, this game just feels really clunky. And kind of like... Oh, look at that adorable! Oh! That's adorable. Chicken dragons. He just farted. Oh, I want to fucking do it. But then there's guards. Fine. Fine. We'll be good. Right, so what's going on? Oh, okay. That. Just random civvies walking up to it. I know, right? It's like... How could someone live at this place? Oh, hello. How you doing? They dead? Oh, you dead. Oh, no, you're not.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivek bestowed upon Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivek's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra.
Right, I'll go get it.
What's wrong? Someone help!
By the three! First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Well, that escalated.
Those words, what do they mean? What happened?
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
Okay.
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you,
Yeah,
Outlander.
like legit, what just happened here is the best description I can go.
To proclaim a prophecy. But the Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event. She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do.
Probably. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Hey, you. Right, so let's go find this tomb, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go to this tomb then. But yeah, like, this game looks alright, and I'm sure if I, went with this thing. So, like, I'm sure this environment, like, okay, so what it's a fairly sizable map, and obviously we have different parts of the world. We've got Imperial territories, and I'm sure you can, like, explore and do whatever. So it's like, it's basically Skyrim, but bigger. And it's not bad. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but, yeah, it's clunky. It's clunky, but I like the first-person exploration thing. Like, this is not part of Skyrim. This is not something that, you get inside, oh, hello. This is what you don't get this in Final Fantasy Online, that's for sure. What's up? Right. But no, this is constant swampland, and I'm like, you're not wrong about people having bad lungs.
Can't let Lord Vivek down.
Hello.
Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do? Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she didn't she? That means she made it to Saint Denis. As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll
Ooh,
need
the
to
dog
be
there.
cautious, however. Daedra invaded the
The dog's just
Makes
like,
it hard
I'm
to
watching
one's
this.
ancestors while monsters tried to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber. Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries. While I say we're really going to do this. I wish I knew how. Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Okay. I think this is one of those games I'll have to kind of come back to periodically. Maybe just off camera, though. Just to see whether this is going on to the way I'd like to. I mean, the good thing, though, is that this game, unlike Final Fantasy, has not got a paid subscription. So it's kind of to and from. It's kind of There's kind of... you know, it's kind of... There's like tit for tat, really, in this kind of thing. But yeah,
The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Did you forget something, Ben? Oh, hello. Was that another player? I'm yeah. Hey! Bow! Man. I finally have a bow. What level are you? Oh, level 3. What's up? How you doing? Yeah. Dude. Door. Oh, fine, I'll go this way. Oh. Yeah, right. And the monkey did that to me now. GG. I'll take the gold, though. Okay. This is a very advanced dungeon. It feels weird that we have different people there. I thought it'd be more of an instance-based thing, but I guess not. I mean, there's the thing I need to do, but
They promise riches.
oh boy. I mean, I'm attacking hobbits. Woo! I'll take that. No, you are not allowed to heal. No. You're dead. Right, okay. And so now, what? I can't open the door. Do you want to do your thing? Look, summoning chamber. Like the objective marker is there and everything. Unless I gotta go downstairs. Okay. And then they're back again. Yeah, they are a little bit. It's like one of those little monsters that has the squeak. I mean, I know this is early tier, so sure. I know that this thing needs to probably be like...
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
Oh, so I probably actually should have been through here. Oh! Coffer's been searched. Thank you. Aww, I'm a little sad. I was hoping to see... Oh, okay. Hey, look, there's an actual bad guy. Are we gonna get back up? No? Okay, good. We actually get to enjoy. Hello! He's back. This kind of just feels like spamming, which is a little... Right, we'll give this a bash and then... Oh! No! There you go. Right, let's... I have stolen items. Yes, I'm well aware. Right. Maple bow. Equip. So I don't have to worry about aim. Oh, so that's blocking, so... Guessing not. Oh, hi.
No, no. Yes? No.
Oh. Okay. Bows aren't as good as I'd hoped they would be. But fair enough. I mean, yeah, they're okay. I mean... Can't say I'm a huge fan of this game so far. It's alright, but... eh. Oh, okay. You almost died. Oh. Spam! Jump. Alright. And then what? Like, hide and... It doesn't even look like I've actually... Like, if you fire it fast enough, it kind of... My bow disappears. And where's my... Oh, there's my quiver, but... Whoa! Get back here. I mean, alright. Like, I should be having an intense fight. Like, oh, just, I don't know. This sounds a bit judgmental, but it's just like, I'm not feeling it, which I'm sad. Oh, can I heal? Okay, good. Yeah, you're dead. Hey, a Weezer fatty simple. Bang. Oh, that's adorable. Hello. It's just like. Right. Okay. So, kill you. Right, you're gone. I've leveled today. Okay, so what's inside here that I couldn't, like, claim beforehand? Oh, I got an urn. Right, I got Animantia.
You took it. You ate it.
The voice acting is stellar, by the way.
We're nearly there. Then we can summon my ancestor.
Oh, my inventory's full. Well, this game's already got an instant downvote. I haven't even reached the end of my inventory yet. Jump! Right.
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander. Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions as my time here is short. An enemy of old, yes, but not the one that Vivek presumes. Zotha imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
Okay. Okay, so we're on the other side of that. Okay. 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 Now, I am aware, of course, of the issue that this is the early, this is the early game. This isn't the DLC. This is the early form of the game as well. So,
thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected you. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivek City, to help me explain what my ancestors said. Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Seydanin to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivek City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivek will want to reward you for assisting me. I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned. Of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our 3 living gods, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivek, but honor the entire tribunal. Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity. The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
alright, so where is this city that was supposedly meant to be? Ah, okay, so it's down there. Alright, well let's have a little bit of a wander. We'll do a little bit of exploring. And then we'll pop over to Final Fantasy. Because, like, basically, so far, this is okay. I can't say I like it. I don't think I'm going to refund it at this moment. But this is a game that I think I'll have to honestly spend some time on. And it's like, it's kind of good. I kind of enjoy this thing. It's not as much as Final Fantasy, but I definitely feel something. It's like, oh, okay, this is cool. Maybe if I keep playing this, maybe I might, you know, eventually buy something. I don't know. If it's not, but it's not really gripping me at this point. Let's leave it. Yeah, we'll say it that. Oh look. Oh, nice. So yeah, let's go find this city, see what it looks like. Because I know that there are different DLCs, and I know that this is the base game rather than going to the big one. So obviously there are, maybe as the game gets better, we get bigger things, other things start showing up. So, you know, this is the very base game. We've not gotten any DLC. It is completely... That is straight up nicked from Mass Effect. Okay, have you ever seen... If you've ever played Mass Effect, right? Imagine this text. This one has offended the Commander Shepard, but this one wants to proclaim to the proclaimers. This one is prepared to make all necessary transactions, with like a little bit of an echo. Oh boy. Oh, it's adorable. It's a chicken dinosaur. It's the other... GG. But no, like, it's not bad. It's not bad. I can't say it's great, but it's not bad. Oh, hello. Right, where are we going? Yeah, this takes me to the city. Okay. Like, the combat feels a little bit... I would say bland, but... Like, there are good things about this, though. The first-person viewing aspect is pretty good. Graphically wise, it's also pretty awesome. We've got, you know, when you go back into like, I'm assuming once we've played a bit more into this game, and if I did purchase the DLC, Maybe we'll see better quality gameplay. Maybe the graphics won't be so weird. But it's just the clunky nature of the different... The clunky nature of this particular environment is... Yeah, a little bit off-putting. And it's like, the fuck is that? Well, there's someone who's high level. Vivek City discovered. Evidently they're... That's so weird. Jesus Christ. Like, you get those sort of things, and you've got those sort of strong warriors. Yeah, we'll have a look-see. We'll see. We'll have a look at the city, and then we'll hop onto the thing. That's pretty cool. It's a lightish sort of place, nothing too special. There's all the different players. I'm going to assume you're a bank of sorts. Yeah, maybe. Well, someone's showing off. Can I swim? Oh! Yes, I can. Alright, sheath. There you go. Oh, that'll work for the time being. Okay, so... Yeah, like, I could probably... I'll probably solo most of this stuff, but yeah, like, I could probably see some benefit coming out of it. I might start a new character, I might restart and do things slightly differently, who knows. Alright, yeah, okay. I think I've had enough of this particular game for the time being, but what we're going to do... So yeah, this game. It's alright. I can't really say a lot about it. I can't really say I love it. It's not really attaching itself to me as fast as other stuff, but let me now hop you over. Right, let me just quickly do something funky. Right. Go back to display capture. Yes. No. Display capture. Yes. Right, and then quit. Yes, I am well aware. And the game goes... Right, so... Right, let me now hop on to... Let me take you down to... Right, there we go. Do. Right, Final Fantasy Online. Not Elder Scrolls Online, god damn it. Right. Final Fantasy Online. There we go, that's the one I want. There you go. Probably should pop that over to the other side, shouldn't I? Or whatever. There's my Steam game. There's my Steam! Nice and shiny. All the different games I have that are installed. I have a lot, actually. It's rather freaky. Right, Final Fantasy. Is it going to do its thing? Or is it just going to take forever to load? Right, there we go. Right, so we're going to pop straight in. It's not the incorrect end ID! Fuck you! I've been signing on with the same fucking ID and system. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Okay, so this is Final Fantasy Online. Does not actually want to say. Right, start. And this is the latest edition known as the Shadowbringers. Yeah, I do forgive my characters. Oh, Q currently 4. Jesus Christ. So, this is my character. She's not perfect yet. Hang on, let me just quickly turn that down. Yeah, so this is my character. Her name is Mary Shawshot. She's not perfect. I've only just gotten her up to level 51. There's a giant fucking list when it comes to this sort of thing. I can't believe the world's actually full. Like, damn. I mean, this game is stupidly popular, but I say stupidly popular. It's popular enough. I don't think it's like the most popular game. However, oh, there we go. Limnosa, Limnosa. Right, I probably should need to change the game that I'm actually playing now, because it's like, well, we've tried one, and now we have to go to the other. So, whilst we're doing that, quickly change titles. MMO Mondays. No. Right. Okay. Cool. So, it's better. Right, Storm of Seals, what do we have? I need to get... Oh, not that long before I get them. That's pretty nice. Okay, so... Nope. Cool. So, this is Final Fantasy Online. And this is my character, Mary Shawshot. She is a archer. We have different skills. And as you can see, I need to get 1 million fucking experience to go for that. Oh, that's currently in a Valentine event going on, which is why it's there going on. Right. I'm surprised we can't get game capture to recognize... There we go. There we go. There we go. Much smoother frame rates. So, Final Fantasy Online, in Final Fantasy Online, you don't actually have to start a new character to get different weapons. Now, admittedly, this Elder Scrolls Online game doesn't look like you're limited by what weapons you can pick. I think you can actually choose which weapons you want to go with, but you're still kind of limited by what race and stuff you pick as when you start your character. Whereas with this, not really. Like, any kind of career / skill set, you actually becomes a job and a role. So, for example, let's have a look, see. So, role. Let's see what we can do here. Jobs. There you go. So, as you can see, you can actually choose which particular kind of role you want to go with. So, rather than just being limited by one factor in terms of magic or whatever, you can, in fact, go into pretty much anything you want to go to. You can go melee DPS, you can go tank, you can go healer, you can go magical range DPS, and your character, and you can kind of switch and swap however many jobs you want, which is pretty cool. So depending on whether your certain playstyle or whatever, I'm currently DPS as an archer, though I'm now actually considered a bard, which is hilarious. But basically, when I get my bow out and I sort of pew pew for a little bit, I can then also play a harp song. So I could be like, here you go, plays a tune, and then I can either do damage or I kill people, which is fun. But no, this is one of the more popular like servers, which is actually pretty pleasant because it means that I get a little bit of a bonus experience as well, which is lovely. And on top of that, I've also got, yeah, that as well, from a clan that I'm with. But no, if you want to see popularity, you're going to see something pretty awesome in a second. Right, so I'm going down to what is a... this isn't the most popular area. Like I'm fairly certain there are other parts of the map, or other maps, or whatever. But yeah, this is a pretty average display of stuff. These are all different characters and stuff. Actually, I can turn the HUD off as well, so you can actually properly see. And the sights in this game is actually really beautiful. Like, if I turn the HUDs off, look at that. There's actually, unfortunately the weather is pretty poor at the moment, but we can actually hopefully get some proper quality graphics in play. But no, the mechanics of this game is pretty good. The inventory system, I need to reorganize this, to be honest with you. I've gone on a major delete spree. But you get 4 slots of different style slots instantly. And the items you get inside are fairly robust. Like, you don't actually need to spend... I'm still getting used to this. So basically, the inventory system, to briefly explain it, instead of having everything you need, like weapons, equipment, armor, or whatever, it separates things out so that stuff like crafting materials, dyes, and potions is placed in your inventory, but your weapons is placed in your armory chest. So I've already had a bit of a cull already. So as you collect and do more stuff, you get different sections to sort of work with. So and this is all base game, by the way. Like, the area we're in is base game, and we've got that much. You know, the Black Shroud, Thanalan, Coeth? Is that the Coeths? Yeah, Coeth Central Highlands, and then I got it the West Highlands as well. It's ridiculous. It is actually kind of ridiculous. And, you know, one extra thing, which we got to get to, we got to go outside to find that. How close are we to an exit? Adjoining it, cool. Right, let's go. Leave this area. But no, so dungeons are a strong thing as well. Like, you can get into dungeons and what are known as trials fairly quickly into this game, like as low as level 15. And depending on whether or not you join an EU server or not, or not EU server, depending on if you have a preferred server that you join, like if when you create a character or whatever, and it says, hey, this is a preferred server, we'll give you a benefit if you if you go on this server we recommend to you, then you can instantly join up, gain the experience / whatever, and then charge your way towards getting lots of experience. Right, so I am going to turn the music up a little bit in this system config. Right, so yeah, about 24. So one of the things that you can also do is you can get mounts in this game. There are a whole variety of mounts. You can get the Rathalos. Fucking spoiled it, didn't you? Yeah, you can get Chocobo. Chocobo! No, fuck off, Fate. I want a Chocobo. Chocobo! My Chocobo! And you can name them as well. Oh, like I got mine. Right, here, do you want my Chocobo? Bitey McBiteface. That's right, from my campaigns. And you can like have them in your battle as well. So have them in your group as well. Like you can have them to fight. If you get like a specific thing, so this Gaishi Green allows me to like, someone's got a Dragon Ball May, but no, you can actually have them take part in battles and whatever, and it's just really awesome. Woo! Oh, I can leave the die as well. Oh, that's actually a really beautiful spot. But yeah, so this is a very beautiful game. Oh, there's a moon as well. Nice. But yeah, there is a first-person element to it, where you can sort of run around, and if I wanted to, I could also shoot the bow. But in comparison to... oh, I think I pissed off the wrong things. Hang on. It dies before I even have a chance. But no, in comparison to, say, for example, so in comparison to, say, Skyrim or Elder Scrolls Online, there's not really a dedicated, like, you can have your hands and you can whack or whatever sort of thing. So there is pros and cons. So there are pros and cons to each thing, which is fine. It's you know, again, it's a tit-for-tat battle in this case. But I have to admit, the combat for this particular game feels better. It feels... it feels more... How's the word? It feels more immersive. It feels more like I've got... yeah, like, it feels like more... Whenever I make certain combat decisions, using bows, using certain abilities, it has more of a punch to it, more of a whacking sort of sense to it. And, like, in terms of combat, this is really awesome, because it basically makes me feel like I'm an ultimate badass. Which is the hope, of course. But no, like, progression in this game is also pretty awesome. You have... Oh, it's fine as well, now that I've done all this. So, going from, in terms of progression, your characters-wise, this game, with its current level system, goes all the way up to level 80. It used to go to 50, but now we're going all our way up to level 80, and, oh... Apparently, after, like, my mate's only just recently gotten to level 70, and he had to get 2 million experience. Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's level sync, and also cast my lot and get some backup. Oh, he's adorable. Let's get you some experience, shall we? The standard shot, like, it rips them to shit. But you can, with these particular impact weapons, you can physically hit onto something a lot faster. So you still have that level of mobility, but at the same time, it makes it a lot easier to maneuver around. It makes it harder, of course, to... If you're not careful where you're aiming, you can end up doing yourself a lot of harm or whatever. On that wild jackal, because that guy's going to struggle a bit. About AoEs. Almost got it. Slip. There you go. I'll let you have this one. Nice. Good job. He's dead. That should be it. Huzzay! Ah, congrats! Oh, damn. You were higher level than I realized. Ah. Got it. Woo. Right, but yeah, no, this is the thing. So yeah, this is cool. Good one. Ah, friendly encounters. Don't you just love them? Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be a long fucking pay as well. Jeez. But anyway, so yeah, like this game is one of those games which I very much like. It's got... Yeah, like, it's one of those games which provides me with a bit of... It's not... It is not one of your atypical MMOs where there's like a certain system you have to follow in order to be able to progress in a certain manner. Like, for example, we'll take World of Warcraft, because like other games like to copy World of Warcraft. So like, there'd be a this class, a that class, a this class, and every kind of class you have to do, you have to start a new character, which means you have to go from all the way from ground zero all the way back to try and set that thing up. And for some people, that's kind of boring. Whereas with this, you have the ability to kind of be able to expand your horizons whilst remaining in the same character, which is pretty awesome. And then after that, you also then have the different dungeons schematics and the different dungeon you have the different dungeon mechanics. There we go. And as such, you begin to really focus on learning about teamwork, about gear, learning about your gear, how effective you can be. And it's all of these little things combined together which makes the Final Fantasy really enjoyable, because you feel like even though you're a lower quality character, you don't have to be the high level in order to actually make any reasonable progress. And there's just a whole lot more in-depth systems to it, which I like. Overall, it just makes me feel more rewarded as a player for making the right decisions, for going with those right calls. And it made me think, without even realizing actively, oh, if I'm in a raid and I'm seeing a bunch of people, I'll use a couple of debuff things. So like I use my poison shot, which does damage and damage over time, and then I can then do that and then do the same thing again with another damage over time, which then allows me to become more effective in raids. And it's this kind of constant thinking motion that allows me to have a lot more fun in this game than, say, the average Joe, which is what I find the most what I find quite a large fun about this. Right, making waves. What's that? So again, wrong call. So for example, I start my attack with this, I then do this, and then I launch a big attack if it's a single dude, go to my normal attack, play the harps, and he's dead. Or if I wanted to go for a harder target, but there's a couple of dudes nearby. If I can try and get this mission done. And the story is ridiculously long. Like, my god. Apparently, I'm near the end of this particular story, but like there's a... I say near the end. I've been told I've got over 600 quests in total. And some of them last about 200 quests apiece. And if there's another DLC coming up, then... Right, let's... Level 38. Joined. Right, so for example, if I want to engage multiple people... Right, awesome. Oh. Doesn't matter then, I'll just walk my way across. Ow! Big mistake. Right, cool. Where's my dude? Where's that dude? That's very weird, unless I have to kill this person. Probably have to kill this person. Ah, there it is. Cool. Right, so this is the harder person, obviously. So I hit the 2 debuffs. So now they're on a constant debuff. I then use my heart to try and hit some things. Run into that. Do a super powerful shot. And then by that point, my debuffs are beginning to wear out. So I throw them back on again. And then do a super powerful attack, making sure to have my other abilities available and ready. Quickly pop into that. So we're constantly dealing a certain level of damage, which allows me to then progress on and do more. So like here, we're almost at like 10 seconds. And it always allows it to just constantly flow, constantly hit. And it's nothing too complicated, but it's still something, you know, simple kind of process. You know, you want to make sure. Give myself some protection. Okay, so now we've got friends. Do the 2 things. So I still hit the main person. Go on. Right, now we do another big hit because that will kill it. Is it? Gone. And voila. Dead baddie. Nice. Nice shit. I better still getting my character up again. So, yeah, that works. Oh, shit. So, there you go. Sorted. I'll change my audio a little bit so the music isn't so loud. I'm going to make it 24. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, like, it's not too bad. I quite enjoy this game. In comparison to Elder Scrolls Online, I freaking love it. It's just ridiculous how awesome this is. I say, like, I do enjoy this game more. I do find the gameplay mechanics more enjoyable than the other game. But I still will give it a bash. Let's see how long I'm going. 2 hours now. Probably do need to think about helping with food. So, what we'll do is we will wrap things up for today. Because we're going to have to wrap the stream up a little bit early. Just because I feel I may need to have to sort some food out for the family. And get that stuff all just cleared away. So, Elder Scrolls Online. Not bad. Not really bad. Not great. Probably going to jump onto something... Yeah, I'd probably jump onto something... Like, stick with this as a primary, but whenever I fancy it, sort of thing. Occasionally dip back into Elder Scrolls, and then we can see how things go. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, let's Limnosa. And then, yeah. Oh, there we go. There. Oh, what a lovely start to a day as well. There's so many awesome... Oh, hello. Internal. Yeah, I do. Newest... Oh. Oh, damn. That looks terrifying. What link? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, hello. I have a pet. Oh, we are. Yeah, no, yeah. Nice. Right, well yeah, so I know has a mini panda. Anyway, so I will catch up with you guys on the next one. I will try and get something in terms of content upload for today, or most likely tomorrow. I'm currently trying... I haven't been able to organize my episodes yet, because basically on my Shogun TV series, it's been a bit of a muck-up when it comes to the order of the episodes, and something's not quite gone amiss. And I've got the episodes there, and I have the footage from that particular set of episodes. However, there's a little bit of a confusion, and my head is not... Well, prior to this position, my head was not really in the game. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to... Unfortunately, I'm just going to try and do what I can to fix the situation. However, hopefully things will work out in that favor. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. So, overall summary, Elder Scrolls Online is a good, clunky, interesting game. I'm hoping that as I play through it, maybe I get used to the game mechanics. Maybe I switch things up and goes more focusing on melee rather than ranged. Maybe something good will come from it. I don't know. It's a little, to me at least, but obviously can be different for everyone else. So yeah, I will hope to see you guys on the next one. Hopefully I can do something about my character. This is a work in progress. No, I'm not a huge fan of this. I have a much better image that I kind of want to go with. Actually, I will go to my display capture, just so I can get the right kind of image for what kind of character I want to have as part of the thing, just so we've got something to indicate. I already have, oh, God knows how many photos. It's rather terrifying. Right, where's a good image for my character with her armor? You know what? Yeah, that's probably the best one. Yeah, that's probably the best one we got right now. So open that one up, and then we'll do the tab thing. So let's open you up. So we go display capture, turn the game capture off, and then boom. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. So yeah, this is the kind of character design I want to have. Sort of like a semi-rogue, nothing too flattering kind of clothes. Slightly like, it's designed more for practicality than for actual like, oh, look at I'm a girl. Like you go with some of these MMOs, you get these things where they wear virtually nothing, but the armor is like 39 or 50-50 or whatever. Whereas with this one, it's like, no, this is like an overall buckles, leather buckles, everything. It's all good there.